We are here to present a project that's the use of multiple programming language cause more bugs. I'm Kavish Sanghvi along with my team Farah and Viyeta. These were the team responsibilities. Introduction. If you cannot measure it, you cannot improve it. For this project, we are trying to focus on studying the effects of using multiple programming languages on the number of reported bugs. So we are trying to analyze and understand whether number of bugs that are reported are increased due to the number of programming languages or not. And to analyze this, we are using 5 popular GitHub repositories that use multiple programming languages to investigate the question. We are analyzing the multiple programming language system characteristics and understanding the impact on software quality. The background for this project ends up using multiple programming language for the need to include and accommodate legacy code, availability of coders for specific languages, and the use of specific programming language for specialty need. Now, Viyeta will explain the overview of methodology.
Our goal was to analyze the quality of multiple programming language system by analyzing the characteristic. To get into the depth of the topic, here are the questions we had. Does the use of multiple programming language affect number of contributors? Does the use of multiple programming language affect system size? Does the use of multiple programming language cause more bugs? Now let's see the metrics under each question. The metric under first question is number of programming languages and number of contributors. The metric under second question is number of programming languages and line of code. The metric under third question is number of programming language, number of open bugs, and number of closed bugs. Using this metric can help in extracting data with which we can analyze our performance. Now let's see the results and analysis. Here is the data which we collected by studying 5 Git repositories. Farah will further brief you on analysis.
So the first metric is the number of contributors. The graph is showing that when the number of programming languages increases, the number of contributors increases. Next. The second metric is the number of line of code. The graph shows that when project size increases to reach million of lines, it could be more probable that different programming languages are involved. When number of programming languages increases, the number of line of code increases. The next, so does the use of multiple programming languages cause more bugs? The graph is showing that the relation between number of programming languages and number of bugs. When we can observe that when the number of programming languages increases, the number of bugs increases. So in the next slide, in conclusion, when the number of programming languages increases, the number of contributors, the number of line of code, and the number of bugs increases. Developers might choose to implement features and contribute in their favorite programming language. However, our findings suggest that developers should not add more languages in a project because it might impact software quality. The usage of an additional programming language in the implementation should be supported with a sufficient justification. That was the end of our presentation. Any questions?